Boom. And we're live.
And we're live.
Little late. My bad.
Like, not even a full minute. It'd be aight.
Yeah. Alrighty. What happened? Oh, duh.
What happened to what?
The chat screen.
Oh.
I'm looking right at it. Yep. I started talking.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm here. I didn't mean to
What's
be running late. Oh, did you wear your other shirt last night?
up? What?
Did you wear your other shirt last night?
Yes, I did.
Awesome.
Hey, there's Chris. Boom, shakalaka.
Good morning, Chris.
Boom, boom, like a boom, 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 like a boom, boom. That song's been stuck in my head all week.
Yeah?
I bought Walk the Dinosaur, was not was,
Yeah.
off of Amazon. Apparently we fixed whatever it was because now it's actually charging me when I buy music from Amazon.
Oh, cool. I wonder whose Amazon I'm paying for then.
I don't know because Amazon's tapping the shit out of me, so whatever you guys are doing, quit. Can I have my coffee, please?
No, you may not. You don't get coffee.
All right,
You
get
get
to
Shadow.
start. Yeah, I have Shadow, so you get to start.
Oh, I started last week.
Well, ain't
And the
that a
week
bitch.
before. It's your turn to start.
Chris says, good morning, all. Good morning to Chris. Michael made sure to point out that Sam got him 2 cool new Aloha shirts. Yes, I did.
Yes.
I showed him off. I wore the other one last night. I even tried to increase the brightness because it was pretty dark by
Yeah.
the time I went on. And the shirt is so dark, it doesn't really do it justice. You have to see it.
Oh.
It's amazingly purple. It's dark, and I love it. And then this one is the other one. Oops.
Oops. I got that one that he's wearing from the Pearl Harbor Memorial. So it's got bombers on it.
Not just bombers. It's got fighters and
Oh.
interceptors.
Yep. This
I
has
love
got World War II
Memorial.
planes.
Yes, I love World War II planes, which is why I like playing wargaming a lot. Or
Yep.
not so much as World of Warplanes, but
Yeah.
I rather would play. What's the other one? I don't know. I know it if I opened up Steam.
Right?
But I haven't advanced any of my planes because I like playing the World War II, the classic World War II planes, and so I don't go up in level on purpose.
Hey,
And
Neo.
you. Damn it, cat. You're getting hair all over everything. My God. Right. Bust out the brush. This is how much I got off of her last night.
No way. She let you brush her?
Ish.
I'm shocked.
Not nearly a fraction of what I get off Max, but
I'm shocked. Holy crap, you're like brushing her. That's the most I've ever seen.
right?
Apparently that's how you have to brush Shadow, is you have to get on camera.
Well.
And now she's like, peace him out. Okay, you start.
Okay. Well, since I decided to take myself seriously starting Sunday, and I wrote a blog post, and I even did a video about it. Speaking of videos, where the hell is yours, Miss? I'm going to do an update video on Sunday. The same with it's in the same place where you have all the topics for the podcast, right?
In all honesty, when I talk about my week, I will explain.
All right. So anyway, I started taking myself seriously starting Sunday, and so far I've lost a little over 2 pounds.
Awesome.
I'm still at 233, but it's better than the 235 it was starting Sunday. Like the last part of the week, wow, that's a lot of badness. The last part of the week, of last week, fuck, not even the last part, it was like half the week, I just
Fell apart?
threw caution to the wind, said fuck it.
Yeah.
So I decided, you know what? Yeah, what?
I never ate my banana pudding.
Nope. It's still in there.
I forgot it was there.
Yep, and that lemon meringue, or
Yeah.
the lemon cream, whatever
Yeah.
it was so good.
Oh no, it was
So-
coconut cream. So anyway, continue.
Since you're on keto, I guess I got a coconut cream pie. Ah, you're being good on keto. If I have to be good on my shit, so do you. And that is definitely not on keto. That's not even a keto version. That's like carb central.
That makes me sad.
You that one pie would probably be your carb limit for 2 days. So you can have it, but you're gonna have to fast for a week.
I could have it and do protein days starting tomorrow.
And whatever you have to do to justify it, you know. Anyway, so I decided I am going to keep it all in the green. Now, yesterday it wasn't in the green, but then again, my Mondays usually aren't.
Yeah.
Especially like with the doing the weight stuff, and I did increase all the weights yesterday, and I'm feeling it. So I tend to eat a little bit heavier in the mornings on those days, and then Monday nights I live stream Rider Sanctuary, and there's another 300 calories just in fucking liquor. So Mondays are usually not stupid bad, but a little bit higher than I would have liked. I still lost weight, so I'm still good. I do have a lot more stuff coming up that I'm going to do for Crossing Colorado in the near future. I am going to be doing a week-long study using the stealth board
Oh,
starting next
cool.
Sunday.
The self board's so fun. I gotta remember to use it.
And then we're going to do a review on it, and we're actually going to use the Amazon link.
Oh, hey.
I'm half tempted to do a video on it too.
It should.
The videos for Crossing Colorado are so much easier to make than Rider Sanctuary.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Because you don't have a stick up your ass.
I still have a stick up my ass, just not as deep. I'm not touching my colon with it. It's But yeah, so I've got all kinds of goodness coming up, and I am like determined. So in 11 weeks, it'll be my birthday, and so I'm gonna do a special post on Thursday on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell anybody what it is. So if you wanna see that post, you're gonna have to follow my account. Of course, I'm gonna have to start being more active on Instagram. I
Yeah.
haven't posted anything on Crossing Colorado's Instagram in like months.
Oh, me either.
I, I
What a
barely
slacker.
remember to do. I
Well, I
barely
don't.
remember to do Rider Sanctuary.
I barely know how to log into Instagram. I don't use
Yeah,
Instagram at all.
which is funny because like what 6 months ago? Oh, I'll help you. I'll do the social media.
Well, then I
How's that
discovered.
going for you?
Well, then I discovered I don't quite understand using Twitter, and I hate Instagram.
And when you actually get on Twitter, you like my posts.
I like
So
other
it's
people's stuff too.
Colorado Plays is liking something from Rider Sanctuary. I'm like, that's almost kind of self-serving.
I actually like other stuff too. Part of it is I don't know which Twitter I'm logging in on. It just shows me the notifications, and I hit the notification, so I don't know who I'm using Twitter as on my
Well,
phone.
if you look at the top left corner, it shows you the icon.
I don't pay attention. I'm at work. That's when I
Yeah,
get on Twitter.
nice. Yeah, my
Yeah.
social media person.
So
Anyway,
good
so
job on the good job on the weight
well,
loss this week.
I'm gonna
But
update the spreadsheet as soon as this is over.
awesome. But you did not get your goal for this week,
Oh no, I'm pretty far from being 227.
right?
I need to lose 5 more pounds.
Hey, but you lost too, so
Yeah,
loss is
I'm back to
loss.
where I was last week.
Hey.
But I was feeling my arms today. Like,
Yeah,
oh yeah, I'm getting beastie.
that's awesome.
Rip a phone book in half
That'd be entertaining.
and then chew on it. Ah.
Ew. No, you wouldn't. You don't like paper.
You know, I used to eat paper when I was little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to
You'd
make.
you'd eat it, but you can't
So,
touch it.
yeah, it's going. It's not. Yeah, it's not on my fingertips if I just swallow it.
I think almost all little kids use paper, honestly.
Oh, see now that we bring it up, I can feel it on the side of my hand. That's where I had the biggest issue. It's on the side of my hand.
Yeah.
Like put my hand on the piece of paper and writing. I used to have to lick my palm on the side just so it wouldn't be so dry when I touched the paper. So when I turned in my schoolwork, there'd be like all these little palm indents from the paper being wet.
Gross.
But I can't stand the feel of paper at all, or cardboard.
You're such a dork.
It's an aversion. That is a legitimate phobia, because that's an irrational fear.
You're
And
such.
boy, is it.
Oh my goodness. So
Anyway,
my week.
how'd you do?
About that. So my goals for the week were I was gonna actually track things, and I was gonna drink more water. And Tuesday, Wednesday, I did really good. And then and then I worked Friday night until 10:15. Got to the house at 11:30, and
No, did you see Chris's
I saw Chris.
eats paper but gags on the actual keto food? I ate paper when I was like 7. Give me a break.
That's awesome.
It's not like I'm mowing down a fucking notebook right now.
Okay, so
Time fiber.
got home at like 11:30. Oh no, I had to go over. It was almost midnight by the time I got back to the house, and had to leave for the airport at 3 a.m. So I kind of just took a nap.
Yeah.
Went to Hawaii and came back on Thursday. I literally spent 14 hours on a plane to be in Hawaii for 10 hours.
Yeah, you spent more time on the plane than you did in Hawaii.
But you know what? It was amazing. It was so awesome.
It is a good thing I didn't go with you guys, because my work follows me everywhere. I would have never came home.
It was
I would have found
so
myself a nice,
awesome.
Would have found myself a nice little Wi-Fi connection on the beach and said, "Fuck it."
And didn't sleep. Didn't sleep till I took a nap when I kind of dozed on the plane, but I've discovered something. I'm too fucking fat to fly. I am too fucking fat to spend that much time on a damn plane.
Well, when you have the stationary armrests, it's probably
Yeah,
digging in your
I
ass.
have bruises on my hip. So, I can't say I didn't sleep, but it was very little sleep on the plane. I got back here at like 12:30. No, it was later than that. It was almost 2 o'clock on Friday. Took like a 2-hour nap. And this whole time, because, just when your sleep's out of whack, your eating's out of whack, you're like when you're traveling and there's time change and just chaos. And then I worked a normal shift Saturday, and I was exhausted. I was like, everybody's like, "Oh, Sam, not to be mean, but you're looking a little rough." I'm like, I'm feeling a little rough, guys. Feeling a little rough. Thanks for pointing that out.
4 hours within 2 days.
Then the last 2 nights, I have a trade partner at work, which means I'm working 2 nights a week. I work until 3:15 a.m. I work a 14-hour shift. And since Wednesday morning, I have not opened up my FitnessPal at all. And I don't like to pee on planes.
Well, you should pee in the bathroom on a plane.
Well, I don't like to pee in bathrooms on planes.
I don't think anybody likes to pee on a plane.
So my water intake for Thursday and Friday was awful.
Non-existent.
No, I drank, while we were in Hawaii, I drank a big, I don't know, it was this really pretty blue bottle. I think it was like 52 ounces of water.
Vodka.
I had no alcohol while I was in Hawaii. I had a rental car, and I was the one driving. So, everybody's like, "Oh my goodness, did you have drinks?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't have drinks. I was driving."
Lame.
Mm-hmm. But I did drink like 1 bottle of water, but that's it. Just because I didn't want to have to get up and pee on the plane.
Well, yeah, I can see that.
So,
I don't think I've ever used the bathroom on a plane.
Yeah. They're not.
I've only done short trips though. I think the longest I've ever spent on a plane was from here to LA, and that was only what 2 hours.
Yeah.
Not even that. I wasn't able to watch the entire episode of Deep Space Nine, or the pilot episode, and that was an hour and 45 minutes. So
Your flight to LA should be close to 2 hours from Denver.
it wasn't. It was just shy of an hour and 45.
Huh.
Because I wasn't able to watch the entire episode. It got to like pretty close to the end of it. I did watch the entire movie of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse from here to Kansas City, so that would be the longest flight I've ever been on.
So Chris says only skinny people can use airplane toilets. That's exactly it. That is why, like, Airbeth would struggle in an airline bathroom.
That's saying something. I don't know if you guys seen my daughter, but she is like toothpick.
Neo says Sam needs a bed and sleep ASAP. I really do.
I'm right behind her.
I literally got up less than an hour ago.
I was going to say about 45 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I got up. First thing, she looked like total hell.
Oh yeah, I felt like total hell.
What's our topic today?
And I was like still laying down when I yelled, "Hey, what's the topic today?"
Neil says, I always made sure I went to the restroom before or after my flights and made sure the trip was less than 6 hours.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, see,
we did the same thing. We all visited the restroom before we got on the plane. The trip to Hawaii is just over 5 hours. The trip back is like 4.
And that's from San Francisco, right?
Yeah. Because we didn't take the direct Denver because it got us in earlier. I told everybody the next time I do a trip like that, we're going to do the direct Denver, whichever place we decide to go in Hawaii, because we go to 3 direct. We go Honolulu, Lahui, and I think Maui. Maybe. I don't remember. But they get in later, so then I just plan and stay the night and fly out the next evening because they get in at like 6:30 in the morning, so...
Stay the night in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a concept?
Do you know how expensive it is to stay the night in Hawaii?
Probably quite a bit. And that's why you sleep on the
I'm
beach.
sleeping on the beach. Fuck it. Like...
We're from Colorado. There's no such thing as too cold in Hawaii. Now, if you try doing that in Nessus Park, that's a whole different story.
Right.
But I bet we could probably sleep comfortably on the beach in the middle of winter in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
Without even needing a blink or anything.
No.
In fact, I'd probably get too hot.
Yeah. It was so nice. It was awesome. So, that is why...
Sam inspired today's topic.
Yes, I really did. So, I really did plan on doing a blog post, but I didn't know what fucking the day of the week it was. I had no concept of what day of the week it was. It wasn't until last night that I was like...
Blog post?
Oh, on Sunday, my update.
Are you doing a blog post or a video? I thought you said you were going to do a video.
I wanted to do both.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that'd have been nice.
Yeah. So it wasn't until last night when I was leaving work that I went, what fucking day is it? And my friend Steven looks at me and he's like, well, technically it's Tuesday. And I'm like, holy shit.
It's all rolled into one big beating.
Yeah. I had no concept of what day of the week it was, so...
Well, welcome to my world for the past 8 years.
So, I didn't realize till last night that, oh, fuck, I needed to get that done, and... Because it's Tuesday.
Yep. Just file that with the keto breakfast article you were supposed to write more than a year ago. It's still in Asana, so I can go ahead and send it to you.
You got that? You got that? Oh, here, I'll show you my lightsaber.
I'll help you out. And their version of helping me out is just to write shit down that they want to do, not necessarily actually do anything.
You got that? I'm showing you my lightsaber.
Yeah, I see your lightsaber.
Yeah.
That's all. I'll just come in and I'll bust your finger. Your lightsaber's about to become a light dagger.
So yes, I did inspire today's topic.
Which is
because
funny because it's funny because we already did this topic back in
yeah,
October.
exactly. So the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is, aside from like use the restroom or anything like that, is I take Penny and Sabia outside. The dog and the cat go out in the backyard with me. And let me tell you, they get pissed if I do not take them.
Yeah.
So I get up, I go pee real quick. I'm stumbling out of the bathroom, and I feel like I fucking have a hangover right now. Like I can barely walk, and I'm like
You
zombie.
look like you have a hangover.
Yeah, I feel fuck. My allergies are kicking my butt. Like I feel rough. I look pretty rough. So I'm tripping over the cat, the dog. I'm like, let's go the fuck outside. Step outside. I sit in my chair, and I'm like, fuck. Mike comes outside, and I'm like, okay, I think we're gonna talk about why getting enough sleep is important to fitness and mental health, but why it affects your fitness and why it's important to get enough sleep. And Mike goes, okay, I'm gonna go in and set that topic up right now. I'm like, okay, I'll bring the cat and the dog in.
Okay,
Gather
so
the cat up, grab the dog.
real, real quick, I come inside, I sit down and start setting it all up. I get all the thumbnail, I go through to get the tags, I write out the description, I'm all planning it out, and I go to save the thumbnail, and I named it something that was already in the folder. Like, what? So I looked it up, and sure enough, go ahead and finish.
As I'm walking in the door with the cat and the dog, I hear, fuck, from Mike's room. I'm like, he goes, this doesn't work. I'm like, or no, what'd you say? We have a problem.
Yeah, Houston, we have a problem.
And he walks out to the living room. I'm like, what? What's the matter? He's like, we did this topic already. Well, son of a bitch. I'm too tired to come up with another one in this short of time.
So I figured, you know what? Let's just do a part 2. And this is exactly why you need to get more sleep.
Yes, this is exactly why. Because, and I mean, in all reality, I can tell you right now, I make really, really shitty food choices when I'm tired. So all I can think right now is, I'm having that coconut cream pie for fucking breakfast. The second I remembered it was in there, I was like, yep, that's what I'm having for breakfast, bitches.
Now, if you would have bought carrot cake, it wouldn't have been that bad.
Right?
Carrot cake is more healthier than a donut.
It's definitely healthier than that coconut cream pie, I'm sure.
Oh, by far.
But that's what I'm having for breakfast. I don't care.
Yep.
Because I'm too fucking tired to care.
And do you know why you're going to have it?
Because I'm a fat ass?
No, because I threatened to eat it.
Maybe.
You leave shit in my fridge, it's gone. It's my house.
You know, and I also, when I'm feeling like this, even though I don't typically get a lot of exercise, I don't want to get up and do anything. I know that when you haven't slept or if you're really tired, especially if you stay up too late on a Tuesday night or a Sunday night, you're
dragging ass.
You have an excuse why, oh, I didn't make it to the gym this morning because I was doing this because I was too tired.
There was that one day where I didn't go to the gym because I was too tired. I was having a rough morning. I couldn't lift anything.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way I could have stayed the entire time at gym.
No, I mean, that's exactly it.
I was beat to death.
If you have no energy to do what you need to do, real quick, because I just saw it, did you show everybody your lei that Alyssa got you?
Oh, no, I got a fireball lei. There's a box in front of it at the moment. Right there. It's a lei made out of fireball bottles. Now, I don't know if I want to drink those. Which is why they're still unopened. But it's a lei from Hawaii.
I'm shocked you didn't show it last night.
I forgot. I was too excited about my shirts.
So, and the other reason I don't do well when I'm tired is because I'm super easily distracted.
And a cool puzzle box.
Yeah.
That's my tiger puzzle box. I like it. It actually holds quite a bit.
Yep.
Anyway, Good.
But when I'm tired like this, I'm super easily distracted. So I'll have every intention of, going out and using the Zaz or playing on the Xbox, and then I walk out in the living room and I'm like, oh shit, there's this, and this. I'm gonna do this instead, and then I'm so totally sidetracked because I didn't remember, and I never get to be like 2 hours later and be like, oh shit, I was gonna play the Xbox. But I did like 8 other things that weren't fitness related. They were just like stupid shit related.
What's your excuses when you sleep? I haven't seen you get in front of the Xbox in
I
months.
know
Don't
I
even
need
try to
to.
play.
Well, no, but I'm saying like stuff like that happens. Like,
Chris says, that's the best lay I've ever seen. Now I want to go to Hawaii too.
yeah,
I'm telling you. Like, I
it's
don't want to open it.
it was amazing.
It's
I was like, oh my goodness, because
it's 4 bottles.
yeah, I was like, he needs this late. And Alyssa goes, oh yeah, he totally does. I got it for you. Let's see. Neo says the right amount of sleep is what the body is used to. So if you function off of 7 hours of sleep and get either 5 or 9, it can throw you off. That
Uh,
is
that's
very true.
also depends on the person. Speaking from somebody who normally gets very, very little sleep, I know that on days like when I was at the hotel, I actually got to sleep a hell of a lot longer because I had a way more comfortable bed, and I was way more productive
Yeah, you're
back
able
at the
to.
hotel than I am here. So I had more energy. I was getting 13,000 steps a day consistently. I got, well, I made a bunch of videos while I was there. I did a
Yeah,
lot of stuff when I was at the hotel. But lately, a big part of it is because of this. My memory foam bed remembered to be a brick.
yeah.
It's it's a
It's pretty awful.
so I normally survive off 5 to 6 hours, but I am so much more productive if I actually get 7 or more.
Yeah.
So that extra hour counts. Um, Neo says, I wouldn't drink the late either. It's too pretty. It just means that Michael has to go out and get more Fireball. Yeah, I do, because I almost drank the rest of it last night. I've only got like half a glass left.
Hey guys, I need real quick. I'm sorry, I hate to do this, but Donovan's catching a flight, and I need to make sure that he's getting it. So keep talking. I'll join in a
Okay,
second.
I guess I'll do what I normally do on a Monday when no one else is talking, and just talk to myself. But I don't know that it's not that pretty. I think it is.
Chris says it's not too pretty to not drink it.
Oh, okay, I get it now. See, I'm not functioning all that well either. Actually, I got about a half hour more sleep last night than I did normal, so I went to bed a little bit earlier. It's a decoration. Well, yeah, I can see a lot of people drinking it, but I don't want to because it was from Hawaii and it's a Fireball late. I ain't gonna find that here in Colorado, so I won't drink it. But I will go down to like liquor store on the street. $20 for one of those buckets. There's 20 of them in it, so decoration is a point of view. Especially when it has to deal with liquor.
Right?
Well,
Okay.
it's like the two. I got two collector bottles here of Fireball.
Yeah, but you drank those
Uh,
bitches.
yes, I did. Well, I can replace those here in Colorado. I can't replace that lay,
Yeah.
so I
So,
won't drink that one.
um, Donovan, it's funny because Donovan's always like crowded on planes and stuff like that. He just called me to let me know he made it through security and the plane has 13 seats. He's like, so I'm definitely getting a seat. And I'm like, awesome.
Uh, Careful.
No, it's a Tuesday. He's only going to Houston. He's not trying to come to
There
Denver.
was 20 seats an hour before we tried to leave Utah.
Yeah, but Delta canceled. Stuff like that doesn't happen in Little Rock. It happens all the time in Salt Lake.
Knock on wood.
I'm surprised when he
'Cause
didn't.
when you think it ain't gonna happen, that's when it usually does.
Uh-huh. Well, okay. I
I
didn't
was
think we were
supposed to
gonna
have. I was supposed to have a first class seat coming home from Utah. What happened? I had to sacrifice my seat. Arabeth and I had to stay here in Salt Lake overnight because you guys barely got on the plane. And then not only did we miss the flight we were booked on,
Yeah.
I think we missed the second one
No,
too, didn't we?
you guys got on the second
No,
one.
we got on the second one. We missed the one first thing in the morning because my Lyft driver was an idiot.
Yeah, and that's when you would have had, you were booked first class. You would have had first class on that one.
One Lyft driver, one Uber driver in the entire state of fucking Utah.
When we left Denver going to San Francisco to catch the Honolulu flight, there were 48 seats open. By the time it was time to get to San Francisco, I was we were going to make it.
As long as he doesn't just stand there on the escalator, he should be fine. Don't stand on the
I was
escalator.
gonna say, don't get Mike started.
It's a fucking set of stairs. Move your feet.
I walk on walking sidewalks and stand on
the bad thing
escalators.
about it-
I have enough trouble with stairs as
And
it
then
is.
there's a line of people waiting to get on the fucking escalator when everybody, if you just walked, it would be so much easier to get on a plane. I've seen lines from escalators reach a good, 150 feet.
I know.
Move your ass down the stairs, people.
Or
That's what they're for.
here's the thing that
to
pisses me off.
expedite.
Here's the
Not
thing
to
that
ride it.
pisses
It's
me off.
not an
If
amusement
you're
ride.
not gonna walk on it, you stand over to the right side where there's room for people who want to walk it. Don't stand staggered, or you stand on the right hand side and let people fucking get past you. On the walking walkway, people do that all the time. They stand next to each other and shit. And I'm like, let me rest you. And then when I'm like, excuse me, they're just like, bitch. My fat ass is walking. You walk.
I dare you. I dare you to say that to me while I'm on an escalator. Oh yeah, I would go off. It's like, you lazy fuck. Go down the stairs.
I don't, because I can't do it. I can't on an escalator. But
it's a set of stairs, Sam.
I know. I don't take stairs for a reason.
Well, maybe you should burn some calories. Stairs are great.
My knee won't
Shape up that
let me
ass.
do it. But
Any
I
excuse
also
will do.
am polite and stand over to the right side so people can get past me. Yeah. I love we're going to go on an escalator rant. Oh, that's okay. Ashley's terrified of escalators, and I took her. Did I take you on the super giant escalator there at DIA? That's like one of the largest in the world. It's huge. And I was like, okay, Ashley,
No.
do we need to hold your hand? This bitch is so big. Like, it's crazy.
What? So, what is she afraid it's going to do? Eat her?
Yes.
There's like this much room between the metal plate and the
I
escalator
know.
itself. Unless somebody came up behind her and ground her ass into paste, she's not going to get stuck in that thing.
I don't know. It's just one of the. She knows that it's an irrational fear. Something happened years ago when
That's
she
a
was with her
phobia.
mom. Yeah, years ago at a Rockies game. Something happened with an escalator, and she saw it happen, and it was awful. And like this guy lost his toe, and like crazy shit. Yeah,
How the hell do you lose a toe in an escalator? Did
stupidity.
he like try to put his foot in it and see how far it can go?
I don't know, but you know,
There's not a lot of room there. I don't see how a shoe or any kind of footwear can get stuck.
I've seen
on
flip
it,
flops.
let alone being
I've
pulled in.
I've seen it eat a flip flop. Escalators eat a flip flop.
How
I don't know. It's a special
I
kind
have
of
no
talent.
I have no faith in humanity at all.
Yeah. So after that happened, she has that
Can't
fear.
operate an escalator.
Yeah, she has a. So we were joking with her. We're like, "Do we need to hold your hand?" It's okay. Alyssa reached up and like held her hand on the escalator. Ash is like, "Guys, I'm fine."
Start ask if you need to tether a rope just in case she gets lost and we can pull her out, just like in like Poltergeist.
We can bring her back.
Go to the light, Caroline. It's a fucking escalator. Anyway,
Again,
10-minute rant about
I'm
escalators.
easily distracted when I'm tired.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah. But, I mean, when you're tired and you're not getting enough sleep, you're more likely to make really poor
Ow.
food choices, really poor exercise choices. And
Yeah,
it's,
poor everything choices.
yeah,
There's actually studies that show, in fact, I've linked to them on the blog post, that a lack of sleep not only greatly increases your stress level, but it also hinders every cognitive function. In fact, driving while tired could be the equivalent of a DUI.
yeah. That I believe. Oh my goodness. I've
So,
driven home tired times when I'm lucky I made it home.
oh, I've done that. Used to, when I drove back from Utah to Colorado when I had the Daytona, I'd come back and be like 2 in the morning.
There's been times, even recently, driving to Sterling to get the girls at night, that on the way back, we'll get like super close, like 30 minutes from your house. And I'm like, stupid, tired. And I'm like, I shouldn't be driving. I really
Yeah.
should not be driving. And I mean, yeah, it just, being tired will mess with your brain, will mess with how you react to things, the decisions you make when,
Yeah. Yep. That was one thing I learned when I started writing for Text Broker was when I would write at night, um, I would have way more revisions to do the next day as opposed to writing when I was coherent.
yeah.
So when I started writing in the mornings after I quit the school district, I had far fewer revision requests handed over.
And you had better quality
Oh yeah, well, I had better
articles
quality shit
and,
going out
yeah.
because I was actually aware of what I was doing. Instead of waiting until 1, 2 o'clock in the morning trying to crank out that last article, and I'm like half asleep, and I'm like thinking to myself, "Oh, there was one time where I thought to myself, yeah, this is coming back,' and the client loved it." So like, okay, they liked shit, but whatever. I
Whatever.
think they gave me a tip too.
That's fun. I think so. I think you're right.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
they not getting enough sleep also physically affects your body. I can tell you right now, especially after traveling and being up, my feet are so swollen.
yeah.
So swollen. And
Right.
until I lay down, put my feet up a little bit, and get some decent sleep, they're gonna probably stay and drink some water. I've been working on that since I got back. I've been doing decent the last couple days, trying to catch
Yeah.
up, but like my lips are really chapped, and
I am like covered in hair.
of course you are. She was sitting on your lap.
Oh Jesus.
And so when my mom, what used to be a correctional officer, and while she was doing that, she was working from like 5:45 in the morning until 3:30, and then she was going and working overnights at Walmart.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that.
And she did that for a while. Oh no, she was working swings. She was working swings at the prison. So mom was going to work at 1:45 in the afternoon, getting off at Walmart at or getting off the prison at 10 and going straight to Walmart for overnights, getting off at like 6, 7 o'clock, and then she'd sleep for like maybe 4 hours
Yeah.
before she was doing it all again. Well, she already has pretty bad asthma, and then she got really swollen like everywhere, and we were concerned about her. And she called her doctor, and her doctor's like, go to the emergency room right
Oh
now.
yeah, yeah.
Well, that was up in Sterling, and we don't go to the emergency room in Sterling.
Nope,
So,
that's where people go to die.
yeah, so my aunt drove her the hour and a half to Cheyenne to go to the VA hospital.
Yeah, I was gonna say the VA hospital.
Yeah, because that's what mom has her insurance through, is the VA. And they were worried that it was a heart issue caused
Oh yeah.
by her not getting enough rest and not enough um consistent downtime. And her doctor told her if she didn't quit one of her jobs and quit doing what she was doing, she was going to die. and it was I can't remember, it was like it's pulmonary something, but it has more to do with lungs than it actually does heart. But her asthma being so bad and not getting the consistent rest and the consistent downtime that her body needed caused her heart to have issues, and that's why she got so swollen. They kept her in the hospital for like 2 days and told her that the reason they were keeping her is because she needed to get the rest, she needed to sleep. And now they keep an eye on her now that she quit the prison and is a truck driver.
I was gonna say she quit the Walmart first.
Yeah,
and
she
then
quit
worked at
doing
the
Walmart
prison
first.
for a while. And then she worked at the prison for a while. Then she went back to being on the road.
Yeah. She stayed at the prison until she hit her 10 years, which was like another 7 months. She's like, I'm gonna go truck drive, but I want to hit that 10-year anniversary first. So she did that.
It's been 10 years. I'm out, bitches.
Yeah. But you know what? Now she does sleep consistent and she's doing so much better. But she was maybe getting 4 hours of sleep a day and just pushing her body way too far, doing way too much. And it's just as dangerous for you as being, like Mike compared it to being drinking, but to being an alcoholic, to being
You just called me an alcoholic.
no. You
I think.
compared.
Oh, okay. Because you cut out when you were
Oh,
like parts of that sentence, so it sounded like you were just calling me an alcoholic.
no. Like you compared it to being
Driving.
drinking and driving, or it does as much damage, and this is what the doctors told Mom. It does as much damage to your body when you're consistently not getting the amount of sleep your body needs. And this goes back, it's something else we talk about all the time, is everybody's different, and everybody needs different amounts of sleep
No.
to be able
I
to.
wonder if that's what's wrong with me.
Your heart issue that
I think, yeah.
I'm sure it doesn't
Well,
help it.
between stress and a lack of sleep, I think.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sure it
not
doesn't
nearly as
help.
bad.
No.
Like in October, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's not nearly as bad, but I'm not nearly as stressed out either. Back then, I was dealing with doing the 90 blog posts in 30 days. I was kind of talking to somebody that brought up a
PTSD.
But now I'm doing a lot better. So
Yeah.
that's every time I try to date, I either gain a lot of weight or have a heart attack.
That's funny.
I should just stick with my cats. Huh.
They like you better anyway.
Yeah, they do. Especially this one.
She's tried so hard to get back down on your lap.
Which would be fine. I don't mind if she was like Max or Cloak, because
Yeah.
they'll just plop and lay and sleep there for hours. This one here has to lick, chew, claw.
Talk to the
she's got all
microphone, and she's shedding, and
She leaves behind all this residue. I'm gonna keep brushing you until we get it all off.
Do you like that tank top too?
Yes, I do actually.
Oh my goodness! So in Hawaii trying to buy stuff for everybody. Mike was the easiest fucking person to buy stuff for in Hawaii. I had the hardest time because they had so many cool Hawaiian shirts. So many cool Hawaiian shirts.
I am the easiest person to buy for anyway. Like
you are,
Christmas
but this
time.
was like this was crazy.
You sit there and say, I don't know what to get you for a birthday, or I don't know what to get you for Christmas. I am a very simple person. A 2-pound Reese's chocolate cup is all I need.
The problem is you're too easy. And then it comes down to...
In more ways than one.
The problem comes down to I don't exactly know how to narrow it down to know what to get you, because there's a list of stuff. But in Hawaii, trying to decide which shirt or which pattern or anything like that to get him was so hard. Because...
Not necessarily. You know what colors I like.
Yeah, Mike, I'm telling you, I should have sent you pictures of this market that we went to.
One of each.
I could have spent thousands of dollars just getting you shirts, and you wouldn't have even had the same one.
Nice. Diana once asked me, brusher? Yeah. Just got to brush her and magically poof, she'll disappear. And then she'll reappear almost immediately.
But Diana just asked you what? What?
Oh, how many shirts I had?
Oh yeah, we
If
counted them up. You have like,
well, I think I had like 30 at that
I
time. I think
think,
I had 32
uh-huh.
different Hawaiian shirts.
And you've gotten more since then.
Yeah, I know that I have a ton of tank tops.
Yeah.
The reason why I have so many tank tops though is because I do generate a stupid amount of body heat, and I get hot really quickly. Like right now, wearing the shirt. It's 75 right now in my room, and I'm already sweating. So I wear tank tops year round. It's because I'm way too hot all the time. So I have like this huge, massive collection of tank tops.
Yep.
But I need to start getting rid of some of them because some of them are getting smaller or bigger
Bigger.
on
They're
me.
too big.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I haven't worn that purple one that got ruined by the water.
Well, yeah,
That
cause
is every time I wear it, it looks like I'm wearing like I'm trying to show cleavage.
right, like you're
A
trying to
V
show
neck.
off
It's like
your.
way the hell down. Yeah, it's like halfway down my stomach. So I stopped wearing it because it was way too big.
That's awesome.
Okay.
What is she? Why is she being so annoying this morning?
Because it's shadow.
Cause she's shadow. Again,
Explain anything?
distracted.
Yes, it does.
Again. Ooh, shiny! Look how
Yep.
pretty she is.
Bottom line, get some sleep.
Yeah. But anyway, what I was saying is everybody needs different amounts of sleep to be able to function. Like, not only does every individual person need a different amount, but everybody needs a different amount of sleep to know what they can function optimally, what they can deal with, and what's like, oh, that's a lot. If that
Yeah.
made sense, like, you get what I'm saying there, like.
It probably did, but I wasn't paying attention.
Fuck off.
Sorry. I was pulling hair off the brush. I'm sure it made sense to people who are watching and listening. Oh, wait, we don't have any listeners because
No.
someone hasn't freaking edited them for the podcast.
You know, if I had done that, I probably would know what our topics were so we wouldn't repeat.
Yeah. And they'd be on Spotify and shit like months ago. We're on episode 27.
Yeah.
27 weeks.
Yeah.
I know, like when they tell you, when you're starting up a podcast, record like 4 or 5 ahead of time, then have them come out at even intervals. We have enough
Yeah.
now for half a year.
Well,
So when we go live on YouTube, no one's going to be able to hear it on Spotify until 2023.
right?
If you start doing them today.
If I started today.
You guys have a podcast. That's the point.
Nope, sure don't.
It's supposed to be. Oh, we'll have to figure that out.
Today's
'Cause we are
topic was
getting-
special guest Shadow's show. Is that my phone or your phone?
Not mine.
Oh, Donovan's at the airport, so he's sending me TikToks.
Oh. TikTok.
Child.
I can't bring myself to be on TikTok.
It's a time suck. It is. I mean, there's some really cool shit. There are some really cool
There's
shit
a
on
lot
TikTok.
of really stupid shit
But
on TikTok.
I was gonna say there's a lot of really stupid shit, and it is a time suck. Anytime that I'm like sitting at work and I'm like, okay, I gotta kill like 20 minutes because I have 20 minutes till it's time to leave and I have nothing to do, and that's gonna drag if I don't like occupy my mind. I get on TikTok and I'm like, oh fuck, now I'm gonna be late.
See, if I'm going to do all that crap, I might as well do it for my channels on YouTube because I'm already here.
Yeah.
I have no intention of starting another social account anywhere.
That's not true. I told you when we are starting our playing in Colorado, we are going to start a TikTok for Colorado Plays.
Yeah, but I don't have to do it.
You,
That's going to be all you.
It won't be all me. I told you because there's gonna be times you're gonna take the girls to go do stuff, and you're
then you
gonna
talk-
have to.
No. Then you talk Airbeth to do it.
Oh,
I bet
okay.
Airbeth would do
Airbeth would do it.
Airbeth or Annika.
Annika.
Either one of them.
Annika probably would because she already uses TikTok, so she knows how to do it.
Well, there you go.
Airbeth is
So I don't have to
anti-TikTok.
touch shit.
As long as you just make sure that she does it when you guys go out and do stuff.
If
So-
we remember.
What is your goal for this week?
For sleeping?
In general, what is your fitness goal for this week?
I have so many weird people follow me. Um, oh, my goal for fitness this week.
Yes.
All right, motherfuckers, I'm gonna do it this time around. I'm gonna lose 5 pounds before next Tuesday. And actually, if I keep up with the way I'm going, I'm gonna lose more than that.
Okay.
So, but since I'm doing the weight training as well, I'll probably balance it out because I am putting on more muscle mass. Like I said earlier, when I felt my arms,
Yeah.
like up, yeah, my biceps are like a lot bigger than they were a month and a half ago.
Awesome.
So, I'm gonna be all kinds of a beastie in July. You might actually see me without my shirt on.
Yeah, right.
Maybe not. Yeah. I'm a prude. I wear my tank top when I go swimming. Doesn't matter if it's at the beach or at the hotel.
Yeah.
Which is why one of my nice blue tank tops got turned purple. Not even a purple. It's like a light purple.
Yeah. It got bleached shit.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. My goal for this week. I wonder if I should switch it up and try to do something different since I haven't succeeded in the goals that I've set already. Or maybe I should just try and succeed in the goals that I've been setting each week.
Right? How about you just stick to your keto? Give me your pie.
No, you don't.
That sounded so wrong.
Get my bucket right. That did.
See,
not
now
in
what
that
you should have
sense.
said, what you should have said is that we have 2 girls because of that.
Right. And if I weren't so fucking tired, I probably would have caught it before you said, "Oh, that sounded so wrong," and I went, "Oh, yeah, it did."
Anyway, so what you're gonna do is give me your cream pie.
Nope. Still didn't sound much better. Let's just nod and smile. Moving on. And it's not going to happen.
And then you just start your keto now.
Nope.
That way,
Nope.
huh? You're only hurting yourself.
I'm okay with it.
I'm trying to be supportive, and she's like, "No, fuck you."
I'm eating that fucking coconut cream pie because it made me sad.
You're gonna start. Oh, it reminds me of Homer Simpson eating his lobster.
Lobster. No, he wanted this way. So good.
Yeah.
He wouldn't want me to share.
There's no good way to say that. No, there isn't,
Nope.
Chris.
Nope.
Give me your coconut cream pie. There we go.
Yeah, that still doesn't. It's
It's
better.
than cream. It's better than cream pie.
Yeah. Still. Yep. We're just gonna go with no.
Don't Google that.
Yeah. What was it that? Oh, okay. So, talking about it, don't Google that thing. I used to make waffles,
Oh.
and I would put actual mixed berries in it, raspberries, blueberries, which turns the waffles purple. Okay.
I like putting blueberries in my
Yeah.
cream wheat for the same reason.
Now, the girls and I were talking about that one day. Recently, actually. That's great, because Ty was in the car, too. We were talking. Annika's like, "Oh, I really liked it when you used to make the purple waffles. You should make those again. Can I Google the recipe?" I go, no. Do not ever Google purple waffle. Never.
You know, back in my day, it was a soggy waffle.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't Google purple waffle.
Yep. See that it's stuff like that where my faith in humanity is like sinking, like a ship.
Yeah.
Blub, blub, blub.
Certain things you gotta tell your children. Don't Google that. Don't do it. It's just best that you don't.
Yeah.
The other things you should never Google is when you're playing Cards Against Humanity and you come across a term you don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Cards Against Humanity though. That's a given.
Yeah.
So, did we actually really cover much in part 2 of our sleep deprivation aside from like maybe 10
Sam
minutes
can't
or so?
stay on topic at all when she's tired.
There you go. That's what happens.
At
So
all.
that's my excuse for Monday nights. I'm too tired for this shit.
Yeah. I have no focus, zero focus on anything. I might as well be a fucking squirrel when I'm tired.
I don't know. Squirrels are pretty focused when they're eating.
Me too.
You're pretty focused when you're eating. I'll be focused on that cream pie, damn it.
Again?
Anyway,
Anyway.
I had a very crude comment
I'm sure.
involving my ex, but we'll move on.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Anyway, are we done?
We're done. We're so done.
On so many levels.
Yep.
YouTube's gonna sink this one for sure.
That's okay. It's not like we're super popular anyway.
Right? That's why I'm like, sometimes I just don't care because, what are they going to do? Demonetize my channel?
Right.
Suppress my videos when there's only 3 people that watch?
Hey, what the heck? Why are there 5 likes?
I see 4.
Oh.
Maybe somebody came in, liked, and left.
Hey.
Chris says, is it wrong that I just downed 1,100 calories at Taco Bell while watching this live stream?
Sounds awesome.
Yes, it is. My last trip to Taco Bell was 1,300 calories.
Yeah.
Yeah, that put me pretty over.
On a good day when I'm being good, that's all the calories I eat for the entire day.
Now we're talking about Taco Bell.
I know, I was like, ooh, Taco Bell would be good. I think that's the last time we went to Taco Bell was after last Tuesday's podcast.
I have, let's see how many calories I got. Open up my Fitness Pal, which is why I love my Fitness Pal. I have 280 calories left because I am doing my net 600 calorie diet. I had 320 calories this morning for, how did that happen?
What'd you have for breakfast?
I had cream of wheat, and that's only 200 calories. Let me see. So I've got, okay, so somehow my cream of wheat got put in snacks, moved to breakfast. Okay, so, no, okay, that's right. I had 200 in cream of wheat, 50 with the V8. I have the V8 Fusions.
Oh, the Fusions, yeah.
The pomegranate blueberry.
I love those so much.
And then for snack, I had the Emerge, like I normally do every morning.
Oh my goodness, I can't tell you. Having the Emerge at night, I just took the whole bag of Emerge and put it in my work bag.
Yeah.
To get me through these shifts. And I just dump it in my water. I dump a scoop of it in my water bottle at about 8:30, 9 o'clock and chug that.
How'd that work?
It's working amazing.
Nice.
It is.
I wish Max Muscle had an affiliate program because I would so pimp the shit out of their stuff.
Hell yeah,
I'm a big
it's
fan
so great.
I'm a big fan of Emerge. I've been drinking it for 5 years now. I don't know about its fat incinerating properties or anything like that, but I do know that I am far more productive and I'm way more like energized, ready to go for work with just the regular Emerge drink.
Yes.
And I do like the protein mix. And I've noticed, remember how I said I want to try doing the protein shake before I go to the gym? It's supposed to be a post-workout. But if I take it pre,
do you do better?
Oh God, yeah. I did way better.
Okay, so I'm going to answer Neo. It says, Sam, my daughter wants to know what's in your hand. So for Easter, it's a fidget toy. It's just a silicone green. It's not even sticky, stretchy toy. I picked it up from Five Below. I put one in I gave one to each one of the kids.
Yeah.
We were flinging each other with them. Like, you take it and you're like, bam!
Yeah, it's like a giant rubber band.
It's made from silicone. It's stretchy. You can pick them up at Dollar Tree, Walmart. They're just fidget toys. And I needed something because you guys have seen me during the podcast where I can't sit still. I have to. Yeah, I have a exercise ball here. But yeah, that's what this is. It's super fun. Keep tying it in knots.
Honey bun. Ooh.
Ooh.
She wants one, but pink.
Yeah.
I just like
Airbus
pink
has
one,
a hot pink one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they come in like a 5-pack.
They did, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Because I gave myself one, and the girls each one, and Donovan was like, well, I want one. I'm like, I have a spare. And maybe Ty, I don't know.
Chris says we need to start talking about carrot sticks and stuff on here. Every week I end up craving junk food after this podcast.
Me too. I'm pretty sure we went to Taco Bell last week after the podcast.
Yep.
This is
And
supposed to be about fitness, not going to Taco Bell.
Well, if you're active, you can still eat Taco Bell.
What did we
Which I
talk?
plan on playing tennis.
Yeah. So what you're aiming for is Taco Bell?
What do you want to hear?
Crackhead.
But yeah, I can play a half hour of tennis and burn off like most of Taco Bell. If I aim for, okay, so here's my key. If I hit 13,000 steps, if I hit 13,000 steps a day, I lose like close to 2 pounds the next day.
Yeah. Neo says I still wouldn't crave carrot sticks. Me either. But I might not crave
Hey.
Taco Bell.
Carrot sticks and ranch. I love that shit. Why don't we don't buy carrots? I would so eat the shit.
Because neither one of us go through carrots
remember
fast enough. Because we don't remember.
How's those salads going, by the way? Yep. I bought both of those because you said you would help me eat it.
I'll help you eat it. They're not bad yet.
The spinach is starting to get a bit on the wet side. So if you're going to eat it, better eat it now. So what kind of low-cal or weight loss conducive food is everyone going to eat this week? I'm going back to oatmeal for breakfast and rice and frozen veggies for lunch. I am going to go with my normal... In fact, I'm actually going to write an article next week for Crossing Colorado's blog on what I normally eat on a good day. So that's going to be... I'm a big fan of cream of wheat. I'm a big fan of Progresso soup. I love going to Trader Joe's to make my own shit. When I'm actually paying attention, I do really well.
So I am going to tomorrow do a protein day to help me get kick started back on. Okay, let's not lie.
Right.
I'm in Sterling and going to lunch with Beth tomorrow, so I'm not going to do a protein day. I'm going to do a protein day on Thursday to help get me kick-started back on keto. But I am going to start doing better. I have to. I can't do this. My feet hurt after walking the last few days.
Isn't next week like the last
No.
of our bet?
Tuesday's not the end. We have one more week. So we have all of this week and all of next week.
Yeah, go ahead and go have your lunch with Beth.
I'm going to. And I'm going to eat a taco salad because they're hella good.
Oh, no, I wish we had... Do we have a Taco John's? I would do a taco salad instead.
Not close. Remember, I looked it up. The closest one's
That's right. Fuckers. I don't have anything close. Anything good that's close. I got hair on my eye. Okay. Made an oatmeal sweet carrot pancake with gingerbread seasoning. The butter syrup is bad, but the pancake is homemade and tastes good.
Awesome. Chris.
Oatmeal sweet pancake.
Sounds good.
Also have 30 cans of Miller Genuine Draft in the fridge, so not sure if that's going to help.
That's one of the worst things when you're trying to lose weight is alcohol.
Beer especially.
Beer especially.
It's all empty. It's all empty carbs.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds good.
And alcohol does dehydrate.
Neo says, I took some Parmesan chips with white cheddar rice cakes and snacked on those. That sounds awesome.
Cool. I like Parm crisps.
Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting the new ones up there.
Oh, yeah.
I got to finish my ranch ones too, though.
Yep.
Damn, Neo's got the grinds. Yep, Neo's on it, man.
As long as somebody is.
We're inspirational to one person.
Hey. That
Hey, we
works.
inspire Chris to drink and eat poorly.
I mean, I guess that's still inspirational, not quite the direction we want to go.
Right? I became a lightweight, so I can't drink. I've always been a lightweight, and I do like to drink.
I am not a lightweight.
I have drank more in the past year than I have in the past decade.
Probably your entire life.
Yeah.
But okay, so we were wrapping this up like 15 minutes
Yep.
ago.
It is 12:06. Let's be done.
Everybody have a good week. I will try and be better this week.
We're gonna. Yep. I am shooting for losing 5 pounds by this time next week.
I am actually going to track my food. Or try to track my food. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And drink more water.
See, I don't have a problem tracking my food. I track everything as I eat it. I don't sit there and try to have to remember. But you don't want to listen to that. You're just like Ty.
I am not.
I know better. I could do better. I know better. And so I'm going to do it my way.
I've
How's
been-
that working out for you?
I've been trying to track it as I eat. I just don't remember what to actually
Trying
do.
to track it. No, do or do not. There is no try. Hey.
So. What?
Oh, I just looking at the UV warning for Denver.
Okay.
It's supposed to be very high today, even though it's like overcast. It has been overcast all day.
Yeah? Doesn't mean anything. Okay, bye guys. Have a good week. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Have a great week. Let's accomplish the goals. The small ones count just as big as the huge ones. Yes,
Yes, they
every
do.
victory is still a victory. Less eating out that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meal prep.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like going to Trader Joe's. Because I'll prep my entire fucking week.
That's awesome.
And I've got the gnocchi in there too. That I can
Yeah, you
eat,
do.
so.
Chris says I track as I eat on my phone too. Takes a few seconds.
Yep.
In fact, I even tracked my breakfast while I was watching this podcast at Taco Bell. Awesome.
Yeah. I do it too. I put it in like when we go get coffee. First thing I do is pull out the phone, put the coffee in.
Have a good week,
Tell you,
guys.
my MyFitnessPal has made a huge difference on me.
Me too.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Because someone doesn't want to make a video.
I will try and make a video.
Yeah, you will.